Welcome back for some more Star Citizen. Today we are back in the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo Hall 2950 for Origin Day. I got a crowd with me today. I got Benson, I got Short, I got Glitch, and I don't know, there's one, is it your wife, Glitch, is also in here?
Yeah, she's trying to get out of Hurston over there. They have a traffic jam, I'm told. So.
Yeah. Oh, exciting! All right. So what was her name again? It's
Eevachu.
Eevachu. That's right. That's right. Thank you, Eevachu. So she'll probably join us here a little bit later. So as we look at the board, we got 3 halls for Origin, plus downstairs 2 ships downstairs and our holograms. So still a bigger lineup than Drake, which is sad. All right, let's get to it. So dominating the lead of the center of this floor is the absolutely massive 890. We're not going to go in this ship. It's ridiculous.
That's an episode of itself.
That is a episode in and of itself. I'll link that up. We did a walkthrough of the 890. Absolutely massive luxury liner. They said there's still Warbond available, right? That's what you guys said?
Yeah.
Yep.
Ironically enough, 890.
Oh boy. Yeah. So the duckbill face, the duck face ship, yeah. But they changed it a little bit. Big hangar, can carry a couple of small fighters or a couple of medium fighters, depending on how you structure it. Not a bad gun loadout. Everything. Well, there's a couple that are manned and a couple that are remote.
Yep. And a couple that don't work yet.
There you go. Pretty beautiful bridge, where the captain's seat is also the pilot seat, unfortunately. Yeah, overall a pretty fantastic ship. If you want to just walk around one in the game and not pay a damn thing, just go do the distress call mission over Microtech.
Yep. Or Hurston. No, Arcord. Sorry.
Yeah. And you could just go get some good ground combat, kill a bunch of pirates. It's not that hard. And then you got the ship to yourself. You can just walk around. You can't move it. You can destroy it, although that generates a crime stat. And yeah, you can walk around the ship and check it out yourself. See if you want to buy it.
Also, interestingly enough, the only ship with 2 bridges.
Oh, that's right now. So this ship has a battle bridge, which has absolutely 0 visibility outside the ship.
Yep.
So if you're going to pilot the ship from the battle bridge, you have to third person it because you cannot see. It's buried in the center of the ship, and it gives you 0 external visibility. So, but I assume that they'll fix that at some point and enable some type of virtual ability to pilot the ship.
They'll probably replicate the tech they used for the Prowler and the Tavaran ships.
Oh, that would be sexy if the whole bridge, like the front 180 or even the whole 360, just turned on like that all the way around.
Yeah.
CIG do it. That'd be amazing. Oh man, that would be sexy. All right, well, we could spend probably an hour and a half talking about this ship, but we're not going to do that. Just go check out the video that I'll link up. All right, so let's go ahead to the right side here to this 100 series. So the latest in the ship lineup for Origin is their 100 series starter ship. Now this one is the which one is it? This is the
125
the
combat.
125A. Yep, light fighter. So this is kind of the combat variant.
You want to fight in luxury and style and comfort.
That's right. Hey, some people want that, you know.
Yep.
It's quite an attractive little ship. It's got a bed for logging out, which is let's see. Oh, I don't have a helmet on. I can't turn the torch on. Hold on. F, right click, helmet. Let's turn that on and torch. There you go. So you got a nice bed there. You've got components back here. Nothing to eat or drink. They didn't manage to sandwich all of that in. But regardless, pretty fun little ship. Got a really cool missile animation for when you fire one of its missiles. That's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
All right, so for your other option that we have up here for a 100 series is over here on the left. If I can jump.
I think that one is the cargo.
The cargo variant. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. We have things labeled. Whoop. Light freighter. Yeah. So this is the light freight version. Probably your best all-arounder for just, you know, if you want to run combat and run cargo.
Yep.
Because
It's a troop transport.
What's that? Say it again.
It's a troop transport.
Let's see. Is it?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you can. Any ship can be a troop transport, right?
You
This
can
is
get
how
like 10
you-
guys back here. It's a clown car.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see if I can open
I
this.
no. You know what? I know what it is. This is what you use to transport all your friends up to your 890 jump.
Oh, well, naturally, yeah.
And when you
890
hijack it.
Pisces.
And when you hijack it.
So this is unique for this variant is the externally accessible cargo, which is pretty
Yep.
cool. They're really trying to work that into all their starter ships as some type of externally accessible cargo. Basically for box missions and stuff. Although for box missions, you can just set it inside. So the interior, there's your components there. Interior, much the same. Good little ship. All right. Someone getting effed up at PO. Thanks, chat. Thanks for letting us know. All right.
It wouldn't be a day that ends in Y if somebody wasn't.
I guess, yeah. All right, so let's see. Where are we going? We'll go to Hall 3, right?
Yep.
We'll run down here. Man, it must be rough to repaint all these walls.
It's actually gigantic stickers.
Just come in with stickers. I like it. That's the plan. All right, what do we
Or-
have in this hall? Let's see.
They're panels that they just unscrew and then.
Oh,
pull off.
maybe.
Yeah.
That would be a miserable existence.
A
All right,
gigantic
so
3D printer.
we'll start with the little ship on the right here, which is of course the 300. This is the 300i, yeah.
Yep.
So this is a slight upgrade. This is the next level up for your Origin experience, and I believe this is the base.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll rent that because it's gonna make me. Let's see if I can figure out how to get in. Oh, nope.
It.
Ugh. Let me. Oh, enter ship, go. Maybe it'll let me go. Yeah, there we go. So not quite as easy, an entry exit, but yeah. So the 300i, a bed. This got a massive rework last year, right? Or was it 2 years ago?
2 years ago, I think.
2 years ago, maybe. And they did a fantastic job with this rework. You got a weapons rack, you got a clothes here, you've got your wine glasses, and you've got your whole kitchenette here. And this ship rolled out their customizable interface. So when you go to buy this ship, if you were to buy this ship, you get a whole host of options that cost real money. And eventually they will cost in-game currency. So like hardwood paneling,
Right.
so that you can be super sexy.
Yep.
The cabana music is free. So
That is from the commercial.
is it? I don't remember
Yep.
there being cabana music in the commercial for the 300i.
The redone one is.
Oh. All right. Then we come over here and we have the BMW of the Star Citizen universe, right? Isn't that what this is, basically?
Yep. It's also one of actually the first two-seater, as in like two people side by side in the
Well,
cockpit.
Tandem, right? Is that what that is? Tandem? Or is tandem front back? I always forget. Anyway, 85X. This is like your BMW. This is actually what you take your personal ship up to your 890. Let's see. Ugh.
Tandem's front back, yeah, like the bicycle.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I can't get in. Look, closed ladder, closed pilot canopy. All right, well, then keep your secrets then. All right, all right. What were you saying, Short? I'm sorry.
So it actually has it's perfectly symmetrical. We found out it has a pilot and a co-pilot ladder.
Oh, well, of course it does. Of course it does.
Apparently uses the same thruster tech as the 300s.
All right. Yeah.
Ooh, 890 jump warbond is still in stock. That's surprising. About an hour
890
later.
Jump Warbond? No, that's
Yeah,
not
Warbond.
surprising at all. I think people that would have bought it are looking to buy the Perseus.
Mmm.
All right. That moves us on to our... it's hard for me to call this a mid-tier luxury ship. But it kind of is, right?
Yeah.
The 600i, which I think we've also done a walkthrough of. This is a two variants, an exploration variant and a standard touring variant. Big windows, awkwardly designed space. They've talked about going back and kind of re-looking some of the space usage because it's there's some weirdness in this design. It was their first true
Slightly.
attempt. Huh? What's that?
Slightly.
Yeah, it was their first true attempt at like a large luxury ship. It was the baseline for the 890. And while they got the style language right, they didn't quite get the layout right. So, you know, we can expect to see a rework of this at some point. But it's still a fun ship, still a cool ship, right? The bedroom is amazing in this ship. So this area right here is the bedroom, and it just overlooks.
Yeah, that's the captain's bed.
It's the captain's bedroom. It's just amazing, and of course the bridge is exceptional as well. And you hope that all of that is soundproofed, right? Between the bridge and the captain's bedroom.
Well,
I mean-
I tell you what, one thing doesn't have soundproofing is the crew bunk.
Yep.
Good grief! All right. So that's it, 600i, mid-tier, very expensive luxury gameplay. Yeah. Oh, there's Eevachu. She made it.
Hey, a little late to the party, I know.
She's pressuring Glitch into buying her at 890.
We're not going to talk about that.
Well, we are going to talk about that.
Right
I mean, we already said that they're still on sale.
now. There's a reason why I was checking.
Oh, I'd like to point out that some eagle-eyed fans have noticed that this hull is actually in the 600 commercial.
Oh, is it?
Yep. If you go back and rewatch it, this little roof design is in the 600 commercial along with this pool.
That's cool. We need to go back and look at that. So you guys can go check that out and look. That's pretty interesting.
Yeah, because that predates Microtech. That 600 commercial, I believe, because that was a couple years ago.
Yeah, 600i was a couple years ago, absolutely. All right, so here we are in the 300 series haul. I don't know why they didn't put the 300i in this room with its brethren, but
No,
here-
it's a
here we
high
are.
class 300. It's no worker class 300.
Not a workhorse 300, yeah. So this is the racing variant here. It says the 300.
Yep.
Yeah, 350R. So this
So-
is. what's
Yeah,
up?
this is like the AMG series, if you would, I guess. Of the 300s.
I like that black and gold skin though.
Mm.
I also love how it basically has headlamps, so it kind of looks like a car. Yeah, so this is your M50 competitor. This is your X1 competitor in this class of ship. And it's also got some pretty mean firepower on it as well. Alright, if we come
Yep.
to the center, we have, what is this? This is the, which variant is this? This is the
Pathfinder.
The Pathfinder. Yeah, so this
Yep.
would be the 315P, which is an exploration variant. So if you want to do small scale exploration, This might get you started in that field, like a Tier 1. I'm just going to thrash my desk here. A Tier 1 exploration variant. You can see, I mean, the weapon systems are more or less the same, except you trade out that weapon hardpoint for a sensor suite.
Mm-hmm.
It probably somewhere along the lines has a slightly higher fuel range as well, because it is an exploration variant, so they probably trade something for that, but I don't have the stats page up with me right now. It's a pretty good starter. You know, this is definitely a step up from the C8, which is like a true baseline starter. Alright, then...
So the P has 830 quantum fuel versus the A, R, and... Oh, okay, so the A and the R have the least of the bunch at 583, and the I has the mid-tier at 680.
I did it again, Short.
Fell through the ground?
Yep, right through the stairs in the exact same place.
Slow learner.
Oh, yes. Damn it. Alright, we're back. Post-death, we have the 325, right? 325A?
Yep.
Right, which is your interdiction vessel, right? So a little bit of speed. This is your combat-focused 300 series ship.
Yep.
Let's see. Ooh. And let's go up. That is a pretty looking ship. More Cabana music, but we're gonna get past it. So on this, what is it? It's size 3 hard points on the wings, gimbaled size 2, and then what's on the nose for this? I know Short has it up.
Gimbaled S3, fixed size 4.
Yeah. So decent firepower for a combat ship, definitely. And with fixed being a real thing now, again, you should definitely fly all fixed. I think you'd get a lot more bang for your buck out of this ship.
Yep.
All right. So that's it for the halls, isn't it? We have the downstairs, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. One more actual ship, and then we got the holo viewers.
Okay. So let's run downstairs without falling through stairs. There we go. All right, here we are at the
new
final
Origin
ship.
tech.
Yeah, we have the M50, which is the premier racing ship. It's kind of like the upgrade to the 350R is the way they sold it. But, I mean, I think they're all fairly competitive on the racing scene.
Yeah. Well, so the 350R was basically like, it's a racer, but, you know, it does other things. The M50 is like, no, it's a racer.
There you go. Yeah, but they do throw this a lot at you in the game. There are quite a few pirates that will fly this ship.
Well, I'm not saying it. You can't combat in it, but
It's
by comparison,
it's a very annoying interceptor.
Yeah.
It just zips around and annoys the hell out of you, but never gets the kill. It's just there plinking at you and pissing you off.
Basically, it's a harasser.
Yeah. But it does it. All right. What do we have on the other side? So, yeah, very fast ship.
Another entrance, I think.
100i, I think.
Oh, the 100i.
Oh,
So then
the luxury one, yeah.
Yeah, so, well, it's the base one, right? Because
Yeah, just the base.
CIG loves their bases. So this is the base 100 series, right, which is the
Maturing one.
touring, yeah.
Yep.
Which basically translates to it does nothing well. It doesn't have the external cargo, I don't think.
No.
It's just the base model. Exact same interior. Oh well, I think is cargo. Yeah, so you do have a little bit of cargo right here.
Yeah, they all have cargo.
Yeah. I mean, you do have a little bit, but it's not the external cargo. Oh gosh, no, I don't want to go inside. There we go. Aha! That is a fun aircraft. Oh, there's the hat. Look at that hat. It's poking through the top. All right. So let's head to the holograms. There's only so much you can say about starter ships, even if they do look very good. The holograms for Origin, I mean, most of their ships, as far as we know, are released, right?
Yeah.
They're actual
Just the
ships.
312, or the G12.
Yeah, so here we are with the G12. Now, this is the combat variant. I think it's got a gun on top. Is this the base variant?
This says focus exploration. I think it is the combat, though.
Yeah, so there's a couple of different variations of this vehicle, kind of like all of their ground vehicles. The one that was sold to the UEE had
No,
like
this is-
missile launchers and stuff on it, right?
No, the next one is
Yeah.
the compact one. This one's
Might
just the
actually
base.
be almost life size.
It is almost life size, isn't it? And then there's a racing
Almost.
version, and then there's kind of this version, which is has the looks like two size
This is
ones.
the missile one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
this
is-
one actually says combat on it.
really.
G12A combines military weight. Yeah.
Hmm.
This is
I
the
wonder
missile
if,
one.
I wonder if they moved away from the anti-aircraft, lots and lots of missiles variant. Because I remember looking at it and it had 4 missiles instead of the Cyclone TRs, or no, AA's 2 missiles.
That's
the next
one
one has-
hull over. It's on the other side here.
Okay. So did the UEE buy both?
No, I think this is just the normal one.
This is just the normal one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, anyway, sustainability, energy weapons. I'm all about sustainability for combat. You don't want to have be limited by ammunition if you can avoid it, especially in a world with lasers and power plants. And so this prevents you from being limited in that way. This is the luxury answer to the rover. But of course, the rover actually has a lot more. Well, we don't know how much functionality this will have yet. But the rover is very utilitarian with space in the back, and we'll just have to wait and see how much room they have on the interior of the G12. And the racing variant of this has no guns, no missiles, but it has an EMP on the interior.
Yep.
And then I think it has a booster, right?
It
Yeah.
has a boost.
A boost, and it has a EMP. And that's the one I got, because I thought that would be
Yep.
fun. I don't have any ground racing stuff, technically, so I thought, why not? Alright, so
Yeah.
we come over to the other side, and yes, this is the variant the UEE went with. So kind of an anti-aircraft variant, competitor to the Cyclone A. Carries 4 missiles instead of 2, and it has an EMP built in, I think just like the... well, no, this one doesn't, does it?
No, only the racing one has EMP.
Yeah. This one is just the 4 size 2s. So, yeah, for my money, being a service member, having seen the acquisition world, I would not have authorized the purchase of this. Right? Because you've got 4 shots and you're done, right? And then that's it. You've
Yeah.
got nothing else to bring to the fight. You got four bullets, and not even very,
Let me
not even
yeah,
very
let
good
me go
bullets.
rearm those.
Do what?
Yeah. Hang on. Let me just fire 4 shots and then go and rearm. I'll be right back, guy.
Yeah.
You know.
And they're
It's the,
small missiles. They're size 2s, right? Unless they're going to give us size 3s in here, which would be a little bit more meaty, right? A size 3 would be a little bit more dangerous, but get a little bit more range, get a little bit bigger bang for your buck, as it were. But yeah, I would not have purchased this if I were the UEE. At a minimum, I would have said you need to find some type of remote turret solution to give me sustainability in combat. But hey, man. It's all good. It's all good.
It's basically the 2950 equivalent of a musket.
It kind of is. It kind of is when you, I mean, because I doubt this is going to one-shot anything other than an Aurora or a Mustang.
Well, technically, I guess it could be a musket because I don't think those barrels are rifled.
What, the
Probably not.
the mount
The
the mount
launchers.
for the missiles? Yeah, the
Yeah.
launchers. Yeah, they're definitely not rifled. So, oh, staring at the ceiling. Anyway, so that's what this is. I think they should probably find a remote turret solution for this, but you know, that's just my personal opinion, and SIG doesn't care what I think, so it's all good. You'll definitely be fighting in style. Yeah, You'll be comfortable when you run out of ammunition, and then
That's
get,
not what matters.
get destroyed by railguns and you know, rocket launchers. I don't know. So that's it. Any more thoughts on this one-trick pony?
More cowbell.
More cowbell. Yeah. Hey, that's it. That's it. That is definitely it for this variant of the G12. More cowbell on this. All right. Well, that's it for the Origin floor. We're gonna go rent some vehicles and go fly them and check them out. Hope you see you in the next one. We'll see you tomorrow. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Come check out a.m.m.o. Links, as always, are in the description down below if you want to come play Star Citizen and a host of other games. And we'll see you in the next one. Later.